Welcome in Helsinki. Today we welcome you at Kempers Watersport on location in Helsinki. We just had a couple of days for the dealer days in Helsinki, and we've just been introduced with the new Axopar 37 range, and I'd like to quickly give you a glimpse of the new Axopar 37 Spyder. This actually has badging saying Brabus Shadow 900, but just to be clear, this is not a Brabus Shadow 900, this is a true prototype, what they say. Important to know also is that certain things on this boat, such as mainly the engines, these are twin V8 450s, these cannot be installed on a regular Axopar 37 Spyder because it's too much power, and that is only going to be used for the Brabus / Shadow version. We did try this boat yesterday and we got a speed of up to I think 64 knots even, so a really fast, playful boat. And going through the boat, of course, you see some Brabus detailing, but I'd like to pick out some certain elements which will also be used on the different Axopar 37 boats, like this area, what they call a multi-storage unit. Let me try to open it. So this is not a sleeping cabin, yeah, thank you. So this is how you open it, and as you can see, this is, by the way, the cushion that's supposed to go there. But a big storage area, great if you use this boat as a day boat or a tender, and you put in water skis, fenders, wakeboards, maybe even stand-up paddle boards. It's a huge area. And also look at the finishing with stainless steel gas struts. And what they've done on nearly all Axopars is that all the hatches have been made double, so that you have nice finishing on the inside also. And there's nice. This setup is also giving this lid a really solid and stiff feel / setup. So a really nice area, and if you put the cushion which you just saw inside out here, this is a great sun lounge area. This boat has been fitted with Aztec in the Brabus finish. There's a fold-out table here. This is also a nice detail where you can put the glasses in. Fold-out table where you can put a cushion on so that you can have another sunbed here. Of course, this is all Brabus styling with the badging and these patterns. The wrap also is a wrap that I've been told will be available. And a truly nice and clean dashboard. And this is something I'd really like to show you, because this will be an option on the other Axopar 37s. This is what they call a glass display. A great setup, nice and clean. This is all flush, so no buttons, nothing. You don't need the separate vessel view display, so it's really clean with only the switches here, the joystick here if you need it, and of course the engine controls, but this can be used for the engine data and the plotter or vice versa. You can control audio, you can control a lot of things. And as you will see, as you can see on this boat, this also has the special steering, which still is exclusive for Brabus, not for Axopar. We tried it yesterday, but this is a great setup, and I hope they will be looking into installing this on future regular Axopar boats. There's some nice detailing also, like for example this feet support, which slides out like this. This here. And again, remote main switches, a very practical thing because you just jump on, you don't have to go in or under somewhere to find the main switches. Just press a button here and you have power on the full boat. There is, I'm not sure if I can show you here, there's a place to have fridges on both sides, right here and there. I don't know what is optional, I don't know what is standard yet. We will shortly be given the information. And this boat also has these optional gull-wing doors. I won't open them because, as I said, this is a prototype, so inside there's really nothing yet, because the boat is a prototype for testing purpose only. And again, this nice setup, I just made another video on the Axopar 37 cross cabin, where I informed you about this setup with this small bench here, which you can extend with a sort of sun lounge option, so that you have a base here which extends, and if I sit here and put up my feet, I still am completely covered. I'm 1.92 m, but it's tall enough for me. And the big anchor well here with, of course, a place to store the anchor winch. I don't even know if it's here. I don't see an anchor yet. The winch is there, but the rest isn't. Boat isn't finished, but still there are some things which you can see. There's a different setup for the anchor winch. The shore power connection has been made here, which I like because it used to be here, so it's better protected, which always is good with the electricity, that it's sheltered from water. And the water filler cap has been put there. The controls for the windlass have been put here also, which is more practical and better protected. So let me close this. Of course, this will be optional on regular Axopars also. This is powder coated in black. We will have the trim line also for 2020, a Brabus trim line, I should say. And with that, I'd like to wrap up this really short preview of this Axopar / Brabus / Spyder / Shadow prototype. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time.